Hey guys, welcome back to Ow! This is gonna take so long, I already know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethy here, your number one girl. And then we have your number two girl over here. This is my best friend Alyssa. And today we're going to be doing Playlist of My Life, which is a Vogue like spoof. We both took our time to pick 8 songs that defined us, changed us, moved us, and we did all this DIY project. And we're going to be showing you the songs. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below songs that were made up. Comment down below songs that made up your life. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. We have been best friends for a long time. Like when we were super little. We met in the most Stranger Things way possible. Because we met where we rode bikes together. We were next door neighbors.
It was cute.
Do you have that in your life? I don't think so. Also, I thought it was very important to say that we grew up directors. We made horror films. We made videos for Disney Channel that involved dancing. And we also, we played guitar on.
Too.
Yes. Oh, we made videos about me loving One Direction. Mm-hmm. And we played guitar on what sporting?
I don't even know what it's called. Oh, tennis.
Tennis racket.
I was gonna say tennis.
You want us to release our Shake It Up Cece and Rocky choreographed video, then do me a favor and get this video to 1,000 views, and we'll leak that.
We'll leak that.
We will leak that. We'll also leak some horror films. Yeah. They're a little intense though. They involve irons. Okay, we haven't even started the songs.
We're just going into depth about our childhood.
It's going, but alright. Okay, so we're gonna start with me because I'm better. Okay, so my first.
No comment.
Okay, so my first song. Okay, we're gonna do 2 at a time. Where I'm gonna ignore you. Okay, we're gonna do 2 at a time. So my first song is Human Nature by Michael Jackson. There really is no insane story to this. I just really love Michael Jackson merch. Yeah. I saw the one show in Vegas, the Michael Jackson show, and the graphics they have for Human Nature are beautiful, and it's just a really beautiful song lyrically. I have Suburbia by Troye Sivan from the album Blue Neighborhood, which changed my life. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. Suburbia is a really beautiful song because it has lyrics like, it's about like leaving your hometown, which is like always fascinated me, and like going out and accomplishing your dreams far from where you are, because I always tell you I want to leave where I am. I'm always like, come on, let's count down the days before I can move away. And then the lyric says, if you heard me on the radio, would you turn me up in your Suburbia? And that is like, that's the lyric right there. I mean, would you?
First song is Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Breaking Down.
I can't take my eyes off you, Alyssa. Oh, so beautiful.
I know. Just kidding. So this song means a lot to me because it reminds me of my childhood, because me and my grandma would always sing this song, and it's like one of my first memories I've had. So I really like that song. And she moved away, so I miss her a lot. So the song always brings me back to her. And then the next one, also part of my childhood, is Snow or Hey-O by Red Hot Chili Peppers, because on my way to school, me and my dad would always blast this in the car, and it was like our song, and ever since then, and whenever it comes on, it kind of just like reminds me of
Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we
Okay. Next 2 songs are here. So the first one is, that is not going to fit 8, but great! So the first one is You and I by One Direction. We all had to know there was going to be 1D. I literally made every single one a different artist because I didn't want to just give you guys 8 One Direction songs. You and I is my favorite song of all time. I think I even talked about this because every time you listen to it, You and I has a different meaning. Like, you and I can be you and this person that you're thinking of that day, or you and, they say they wrote the song about them and their fans, which is like, that's why it's my favorite. And I also have memories of like saving up my money, going to Target, buying that album, and then listening to this song in the parking lot with my mom at a Mexican restaurant. And like, I knew at that moment it was going to be my favorite song for life. Aww. Like, don't you get that feeling when you just hear it and you're like, this song's going to change my life? And then the next song I have, Don't You Dare Think of Judging Me. This is You Can Come to Me by Ross Lynch and Laura Marano from the one and only
Austin Ellie.
Yes.
If you wanna cry, I'll be your shoulder.
The next 2 songs are from junior high, so it reminds me of that. So the first one is...
I don't want to be reminded of that.
mean, neither do I, but it was a crucial part of my life. So this one is The Wait by Shawn Mendes, because 8th grade was really hard for me, and this song kept me going. Put it on repeat for like 6 months, and hey,
Living next door with the kid I grew up with, and I can't go back.
the one, Starships by Pentatonics, the cover, even though it's not their actual songs. But in junior high, I found this music video and became obsessed with Pentatonics, and they were the first like group of people that like I was like obsessed with and went to like their concerts and
The merch.
Yeah, I got all the merch and stuff. So it just like was like the beginning phase, I guess, of me being like obsessed with like the music. So
It's like that memory of finding the first song and then you like spark into being obsessed with someone.
yeah, spark into it.
Spark into it. I was trying to think of like blast off.
This is the spark. The
Starship!
Starships were meant to fly.
Next two songs. First one is 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, and next one is Beyond the Sea by Darin. 1,000 Years by Christina Perri is really just my song because I've always sang it in recitals. My first ever, my second ever vocal coach, I had a performance coming up and I didn't know what to sing. And Mr. Jonathan, do you remember those recitals?
Oh, yes.
And he was like, oh, I think you should sing this song called 1,000 Years. And I was like, okay. I sang it and I ended up loving it. When I played guitar, then it was the first song I learned on guitar. It was the first song that I recorded. My mom's looking to us out the window. It was like the first thing I've done in like all my music. And it was the first song that I made like a music video to. So it's just kind of my song. Point. Sorry, Christina, it's my song.
Fast colors and promises.
Next is Beyond the Sea by Darin, which is the end credit song to Nemo, if that helps you remember it. This is just because of my grandma, the song, the grandma that Lavender's about. Yep, that makes sense. The song Lavender's about my grandma, and this was like our song. I want it to be a slow dance at my wedding.
Aww.
It's not even just the memories, it's a beautiful song because it has like the outtake of like the ocean, but really he's talking about his love that he will meet again. And it's just a really beautiful song. Look up the lyrics, it's great.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me.
Songs are moving on to like high school. I realized I did these about categories. That's just how my brain works.
Oops.
So the first one is Waves by Dean Lewis, and it's because of the lyric. It goes like it comes and goes in waves, like it always does. And I think like that just like was the definition of junior year. It was up and then it was down.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, the hardest year of my life, but here we are, surviving, thriving, living our best life, copying Vogue.
And I feel its warmth in my hands.
One is Young, Dumb, and Broke by Khalid because me and
Young,
my
Dumb, Broke,
friends,
high school.
oh my god, sorry. Me and my friends have been like obsessed with Khalid recently, and so this I think of him as like our high school artist, and so this song really hits home because it reminds me of my boyfriend, and I don't know, every time I hear it, it makes me smile, it makes me think of him because we loved this song in junior high, and now we're like
Aww.
here, so yeah.
Also, can we see that she's coming over to my board?
No.
I'm desperately sorry that my laugh is so ugly. Okay, now getting into the song.
Everything you know, I wish I could.
I like Sprite and Ricky, that's it.
Like, you don't like something that I love. Chipotle! I just remembered.
No, I like Chipotle.
No, you didn't.
I didn't, you're right.
Okay. Last songs are Teen Idol by Marina and the Diamonds and Tennis Court by Lorde. Ooh, it fit nicely. I even asked her, like, are you shocked by the artists I have? These are my favorite artists, just in case we need to include that. Even Ross and Lorde. So Teen Idol by Marina and the Diamonds is actually the song that I discovered her on. I discovered her like a long time ago, like started junior high, and I literally love her so much. Her and Lorde are just my queens. They're my everything. They're my life. They're my gods. Okay. Teen Idol is a song about, I think it's probably one of, if not the most beautiful song ever. Like, look up the lyrics, but it says, it's kind of complaining about things you wish you would have changed in your life or wish you would have done different. But then at the end realizing, wait, I'm weird, and like, I love that. Like, I wouldn't change that for anything.
I want to take this moment to include that Electra Heart is probably the best album to ever exist. It literally means so much to me. Take this comment with a grain of salt because Midnight Memories by One Direction does exist. It's an album with an alter ego, which I think is so beautiful, and I see her in October, and I love her so much. This album is incredible. Please listen to it. Yeah, here we go. Woo.
Yeah, I was shopping at Teen Idol. We're shopping at prom queen, fighting for the title. Instead of being
Tennis Court by Lorde. That was actually my first album I ever bought, like with my own money. It was pure heroin. I pointed over there. It's literally holding up the camera. And Tennis Court is just a really pretty song about showing how our generation, we don't connect enough, we don't talk enough. Like, we don't just have, like, well, we do, but like people, like, my generation's bad at just having spontaneous hangouts and connecting with people on a actual level, rather than just things have to be planned super ahead of time. And I'm not going to talk to you, I'm going to play games. And it's a teenage song talking about like the games we play, and we don't need that. We just need to go to the tennis court and talk.
Yes,
Let's go. Come on.
We'll play tennis.
Let's go.
I saw a tweet that said, "I don't choose the next phases of my life, Lorde does," and that's very accurate.
Baby, be the class clown. I'll be the beauty queen in tears. It's a new art form showing people how little we care.
If you break that,
Okay,
just kidding.
All right. So my next song is Dynamite, and I'm gonna butcher the name, but I think it's Teo Cruz. And this is the one that's like, we're gonna rock this club, we're gonna go all night, we're gonna light it up
Like it's dynamite. Also, try to play sing it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, throw back to Ant Farm.
Ant Farm. Where my Ant Farm fans at?
All right, so
We
this
get like one
song-
farm and be like Ant Farm.
I like this song for a few reasons. One, where's my Just Dance peeps at? We were those people.
Yes.
And I could probably do the entire song of the moves from this Just Dance thing.
Let's see.
Because we love it. No.
You're like, yeah, okay.
I was like the process. And then secondly is because in fourth grade talent show, me and two of my friends danced and sang this song. And it was the first time I've ever done something on stage, and it was also one of the last times I ever did something on stage.
Hit the floor, 'cause that's my plans.
I also had to bring it back to Disney because Disney is a huge part of my life and childhood. So I chose Almost There by Anika Noni Rose, who is the voice in Princess and the Frog. And I like this song because what was that? I like this song because one, Princess Tiana is my favorite princess. Two, love Princess and the Frog because the story is like about her opening up her own restaurant, and that was like my dream. Still kind of is. It's just to like.
I remember
open
your
up a
like penny
restaurant.
thing of like restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. Like so I always look to that song like, oh, that's inspiration because it's like you're almost there, and it's like keep working because it's right there.
Every day and I'm almost there.
Like, welcome to the outro.
Outro. So. Don't forget to comment the songs that are the playlist to your life, and if you want to take one last observant look, you can have a look. But yeah, music's always been like a part of our friendship because she loves music and I love talking about music, and so it's been like a part of this friendship. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see more collabs because I just have the most amazing friends. Oops, I just hit that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Do you have any words?
Subscribe to her because she's pretty awesome.
Oh, I know. The Starship!